In this video, I will tell you how I built a wall in quicklime. This building is 70 years old and there is an old wall which is 12 or 13 feet deep. That's why there was no need to build foundation. I used that old wall as foundation, and over that I made a plinth beam. The foundation is 9-inch wide, and in order to make a plinth beam I constructed 3-inch wide and 9-inch deep walls on both the edges of the wall in in soldier bond, and in the center I put 2 iron bars and filled the gap with concrete. I used cement and concrete to build the plinth beam. This type of plinth beam is stronger than a flat RCC plinth because the bricks on both the sides, they maintain moisture for longer time. That delays the setting of cement. This makes it stronger. Second thing is, a flat beam has low load bearing capacity, while this type of beam can bear more load because of its 9-inch rise. So in this way we can use minimum amount of concrete and get maximum strength and load bearing capacity. I don't like to use more concrete because this concrete is made by destructing the nature. All the Aravali hill is going to be a victim of inhuman who is exploiting the mother earth. Human is such a child who is breastfeeding on the mother, and when his hunger did not end up, then that infant sheared the breast of mother and fed on the blood of mother. So after filling the concrete, I constructed the plinth course in cement mortar. I will use lime mortar on rest of the courses which will be laid over it. If one has to build his house or home in lime on a fresh plot, then he has to dig for at least 5 or 6 feet and lay such type of beam at the very bottom. In ancient times, at the bottom, a wooden frame was formed with logs of trees, and over that walls were constructed. At the corner of this wall, I have left a space of 3 by 3 inch in which I have inserted a 12 mm iron bar. I will fill that hole also in concrete. Now the lime mortar is being used. I have prepared this lime mortar with the help of a spade manually. 15 days ago, I poured quicklime in a tank, and now this has become completely hydrated slaked lime, calcium hydroxide CaOH2. That slaked lime is being used. It is mixed with stone dust in a ratio of 2:1. 2 parts of stone dust and 1 part of slaked lime. In the ancient times, when lime mortar was prepared, the slaked lime was fermented with the help of jaggery or molasses. Latex of plants was also mixed in traces, and the seeds of fenugreek were also ground and added. These things used to enhance the bonding of lime mortar, and all these things were mixed with a grinding apparatus in which ox or camel was used, and a circular flat disc shaped huge stone was used to grind the lime mortar. Lime mortar should be used to construct houses in those regions where climatic conditions are too hot. For example, in South India as well as in North India, in Africa, in Southern America, Australia, and so on. Never use cement on the surface of a wall which is built in quicklime, or you can say slaked lime. Never use paints in your houses or homes because paint liberates toxic gases. If you have already constructed your home in cement and you have not done plaster, then you can go for plaster in lime mortar. And if even if you have plastered your wall with cement, then you can apply slaked lime as wall putty after making completely hydrated wall. On dry wall, if you use it as putty, then so many cracks will be there. Do not use powder form lime which has reacted with moisture in the air and lost its strength. Only use freshly prepared quicklime, which is prepared by heating up limestone, calcite or dolomite. Calcite is better than dolomite. When calcite and the ore of limestone is heated up, then it liberates CO2 and it becomes quicklime CaO, calcium oxide. Its name is quicklime because I think we should quickly use it after its formation. Otherwise, this will react with moisture and lose its strength. When we pour that quicklime in water, it reacts with water and becomes slaked lime by hydration. It becomes CaOH2, and when we apply it as a mortar, then it withdraws CO2 from your room back into it. It absorbs the toxic gases. It also absorbs heat from the surroundings. That's why I am using quicklime in spite of being costlier than cement. This is the gap that I left and inserted a bar. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.